Hello everybody, I am here with my second game versus Diomed. It's going to be a really tough battle. I'm going to be really focused for it. Tonight we've got Fimir joining Elpmeme, so this is brilliant. Funny enough, Diomed's chosen to receive. I was going to choose to kick this time, so that's worked out fantastically well for both of us. Right, take it away guys, thank you very much.
Hello, fans of Blood Bowl. Here we are in the second game. Jimmy versus Diomed. What was the result of the first game?
Well, it was a magnificent match, to be honest with you. As a massive Diomed fan, I was really pleased with the outcome. Jimmy misplayed hard at the end, and he's been giving himself rightfully a hard time for it in the aftermath of it, during the streams, during today, during the casting. Guys on his back, and to be honest with you, I think rightfully so. It was an absolute shocker of a final turn from Jim. Didn't take a push the ball out of range to force some ball handling in the pouring weather, and it just, yeah, the mind boggles. But here we are, and he's hoping to win against Diomed. Diomed in Super League, he doesn't lose.
So it was a draw, the first game.
It was not. It was a loss. Jimmy lost.
Yeah. So now Jimmy has to win.
He has to win.
There is no other option. If he wants to play Blood Bowl for a third time versus Diomed, he has to win.
Oh, absolutely. And I think he might have it in the tank, but it's going to be an uphill struggle. Although he seems to be in good spirits. Happy, of course, here that Diomed chose to, whether it was he chose to do, and because that's what he would have done if he had the option. So, yeah.
I choose to receive.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
All right. So here we are. By the way, I have to inform you guys that I survived the Oasis fans that were in town yesterday. What a lovely bunch of twats. But that's what you get.
Yeah, I mean, who would you rather, on an airplane, who would you rather sit next to, an Oasis fan or Coldplay fan?
Probably a Coldplay fan, because chances are they will be, at least there are good chances they will be sober.
True. And they'll probably be trying to keep a low profile as well. So
yeah. They're not going to say publicly or something like that. So yeah, but the Oasis fans, yeah. I heard the cheapest tickets were around 250 quid. So there you go.
Ooh. Here we go. Of course, I've bet £10 on Diomed to win this match. So, yeah, in regulation time, no less.
And quick snap for Diomed.
This is nice. This is nice. I think you put the zombie into... Wait, yeah, you put the zombie in, try to get the catch, hopefully you get a touchback, put it on the blood score, cash money, easy peasy. Sitting pretty. And, of course, Diomed just has to draw here.
Yeah, a mere draw is good enough for Diomed. That doesn't get the touchback, but the ball is in the middle of two players. It was probably not what the Diomed wanted.
No, the ball is eye caged. The pre-built eye cage is handy. Zon surviving the yellow S hits thus far. Quick check here.
Very perfect surprising. Still another hit to go.
And a big old powerful blitz as well. Power blitz, as it's known in the industry.
He has a nice chain here with the blitz if he wants to use it.
He does.
He does. 3 dice. Uses the chain. And gets the full power on the second one. Greed rewarded.
Not overly rewarded though, just a knockdown.
And now, a little more protection for the ball.
And right into time bank by the looks of things. Classic Diomed. But 20 seconds per turn is fine. So we're looking to wrap this turn up by 7:10, and we are fine. You know, so someone did mention it in chat. Jimmy yesterday had problems with his time bank. He was pretty cautious with his time bank during the game. Good usage, good usage, good usage. Last couple of turns sucked it dry and ended his turn early as a result of the final turn. And Diomed, of course, scoring on the final turn to take the 1-0, I believe, the result. 1-0 victory. Pick up no trouble here. Oh, I thought he was going to chain the... Oh, he can't chain the dog out, can he? Silly
He
me.
can chain the wolf into 3 hits.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, down there from that angle. I was looking at the other angle. God, big hits here. Hit and run to come back. Yes.
There you go. And now he has another chain hitting this wolf, so he can free another player if this is a yes.
Very, very, very nice here. Clever Jim has been studying in the off time, in the downtime between games. Is it going to be enough? Question mark. Obviously being cautious here of the surf. Really feel as though with Jimmy looking at having to, this is a must-win game for him. He's going to have to apply pressure at every step of the opportunity, every step of the way. And a call from Quincy_1337 in the chat. Foul that wolf. Jimmy declines. What do you think about that, Fame?
That was a nice spot for a foul.
It was.
Jimmy has to take risks this game. He doesn't have the punching power to overcome the Necro, so that wolf there was a very juicy target, but
Yep, no, I do agree with you. You know, that foul there is looking spicy, pretty tasty. I don't know if he had just a rando line woman to do it, but still, you know, it was there. It could have been considered.
yes, it was an open invitation, but Jimmy rejected, and that's what you get.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the blitz.
Gets the power.
Gets the full power.
This could spell misery here for the Zons. It does not. Ooh.
Jimmy has been able to keep all his 11 players. Will start turn 3 with 11 players. Never seen before in a JimmyFantastic game, as anyone that watch live on YouTube can confirm.
This is very true. It is very, very true. Often at the sad side of the injury dice. For the good of the Shire. Did they do much of that for the good of the Shire? I don't think they did, did they, really? Lord of the Rings. For the good of the Shire. I don't think they cared, did they? It was eating and being merry. Here we go, another full pow. A blockless 2D on the Jaguar Warrior blocker named PC. Bang.
Oh. But All in armor break.
Yep, just a stun. A-OK, keeps him hemmed in a little bit, but of course next turn for Diomed could be a push down the right hand side, but I imagine he's just going to be more than content to just bang on things. That's if he wins all the way, isn't it, Niagara? Or, yeah, because he can't get into the final with Diomed, who already has a World Cup ticket. He has to win it all the way. Or, no, to be fair, no, he just has to win the match, doesn't he? And then he or Frankie will get the ticket.
Yeah. And big hello to our viewers in Resnokoloinsk, Russia, where it's 5 in the morning there right now. Don't look into the map. It's very, very far into the east of Russia, so yeah, probably need some entertainment there at this time of the day, 5 in the morning.
No, what a perfect time to tune into JimmyFantastic as he plays in the Super League against Diomed.
Yeah, especially if you're in the Gulag or something like that. Yeah, you know, you have a.
Very nice. Yeah.
You watch. Oh, there you go, full pow.
Huge power.
Arsowen is already qualified by the World Championship because he won the last one.
Uh-huh. So, Diomed already has a direct ticket. Arzorain already has a direct ticket. Why does Jimmy need to win here?
To go to the semi-finals of the, no, to the final of the Bloodbowl Super League Summer Edition 2025.
No, I understand that. No, I'm thinking from Niagara's perspective, right? So Jimmy's got a ticket. Who's in this? Diomed, Jimmy, Arzorain, and Frankie. Frankie doesn't have anything. Someone's saying Arzorain is qualified. Diomed has definitely got a fully qualified. Jimmy's got playing. It was Andrew that won last year.
Oh yeah, Andrew, yeah.
Badly hard. Will we see a Papo?
Hard.
We do not see the Papo, and it wasn't a snappo, but it was pretty quick. And opts to not use it on the badly hard.
All right. So you're right. It was Andrew that one. So 2 turns managed Jimmy to have 2 players. Once again, no reaching turn 3 with 11 players.
Nope, yep.
None of Arthur or Frankie had. All right.
So Arzo or Frankie are based, yeah. And Diomed's in this for the sheer glory of it. Trying to go for the 3rd Super League title.
Will make him the maximum winner Super League player. Was alive, yes. In the history of the Super League. Oh. No luck there.
No. That dog appears to have been neutered, not getting the bang there. Rafe not getting the bang.
Plays there, mate. Choose the push. Diomed. There you go. Chooses the push. Avoids us there.
Yeah, chooses the push. It needs to be choosing defender stumbles. Like there's a lot of this going on at the moment. You take the defender stumbles just in case your opponent misclicks. It's that simple. Jimmy might not misclick, but he is playing with an auto clicker. So, he may accidentally knock that on and, drag it over the wrong place on his screen. Stranger things have happened. It is a big... Yeah, Uber to foul. It is. Uber Durful. It is it's a gaping
Yes,
weakness.
but save us time. It makes the game go faster. So that's the Diomed thinking in the Blood Bowl community.
Well, no, Diomed deep into his time bank already. Way above and beyond the 20 seconds per turn. He's already used 1 minute and 15 seconds. Or sorry, 1 minute and 14 seconds. Giving him a grand total of lots of seconds per turn. Dub Skulls immediately.
Double Skulls, instant reroll.
Gets his full power though, so yeah, not too bad. Steve saying can bot the ball. I don't. Maybe. He opted to not bot the ball. Putting the Jaguar Warrior blockers together, you obviously got no more movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you would like to improve at Blood Bowl, why not try some coaching? JimmyFantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmycoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, around the price of the ticket of an Oasis concert, I'll be there offering my full support, personalized, customized, full support experience. For £200, I will be there, but I won't give a fuck as any of the Gallagher brothers.
Fantastic value there, guys. And we heard it. I think you were AFK at the time, but Jimmy did say he can knock some percentage points off if you take up the Famir package. I'm pretty certain he said he'd do that. So, Jimmy will offer you 20%.
Dodging.
Ooh. I think he'll knock.
Well, that's it. Game over, isn't it? 2 dodges made, 2 1 in 9s, 2 cards. Brilliant. I mean, you can't beat Diomed if you do that. It's simple as that. Brilliant. GG.
And there you go. Classic turn for Jimmy to lose all joy.
Optimism.
Yeah.
You can't be failing your dodges.
Nah, Pedro, yeah, I don't include if I'm heavy breathing or something like that. It's because it's happening because I'm just back from the gym or something like that. But the options are full support or barely anything, and heavy breathing counts as something. You have to do it. It's not included.
It's quite early in the game for spirits to be low, isn't it?
Yeah. So yes, you can watch my streams and you can hear me talking and all that, and sometimes with the face cam and all that. Even cats appear sometimes on the stream. They see bros, they raided me with 78 people.
Nice.
Which they must be friends of the channel because no one followed.
They're already following Famir.
Yeah. I'm going with that. But yeah, put me nearly into for a few seconds in the 3 digits area of the chivalry streaming, which is like God tier level. 29 in a row, and nobody knows. Oh my God! Okay, this is it.
This is it. I imagine he's going to come in the booth in a second and let us know it's going bad. Yeah, they're probably already following Famir. You have loads of followers.
Yeah. 500 something or 600 something. Yeah.
546.
There you go.
Yeah. So Jimmy's starting with a 13 team and he's down to 10 guaranteed. 10 max. Depends on how the rest of these bangs go. Well, looks like it's going to be the play-in ticket, isn't it? It's not over yet. Things can happen. Diomed, obviously patchy connection issues recently. Probably one of Jim's outs, as it were. If this were poker. That's true, Uber Durfel. If we had a Blood Bowl supercomputer, it could tell us, but we don't.
Yeah. 1 in 9 and then another 1 in 9. Impossible to know. I mean,
it's
not even
something.
Einstein. He's looking into the 2 dice on the board, which I also saw. And it's not that 4 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, something like that.
Throw it in. Like, he's considering it, which he probably knows he's got to pull something out of the bag here.
Yeah, he has to make some magic here.
To see a magical play. And the ball could get loose. And, yeah, sorry, you go.
Here we go.
Instant. Here we go, though. We're on.
Are we?
Yeah. Full bang.
Full pow. Instant full pow. Follow. Armor break.
Doesn't catch it. Bad scatter. All things considered, not great.
Not great scatter. Probably not the scatter Jimmy was going for, but ball in the ground. He has to 1D here. Push. Oh, here we go. Ball roulette.
Oh, it's coming the right direction. Oh, hot potato.
And
Nice.
catches the strength 4. Garpies goes the ball.
This is huge. Hope perhaps
He has
returning.
another 1D into a... Oh my God, side step annihilated. Oh, do you reroll this?
I feel like you have to, but also hate to. You don't have to. You can. Oh, I hate this. Oh,
I would. I will roll it. I will roll it.
Yeah. No, that's where I'm leaning as well, but you hate it so much. Because you're likely to get banged. The ball's going to get banged next turn. Where's the ball going to be? Oh, wow. I wouldn't have used the reroll there. Oh.
We're on a reroll use. He has to use the reroll of the POW, not the reroll of the boat down.
Yes, maybe he didn't declare it before he did it. And,
he didn't declare a POW reroll beforehand, so yeah, he got the boat down.
Yeah. Maybe the 3+ dodge out there. Perhaps better.
Now, can those, the supplies could be somewhere else, blah, blah,
etc.
There could be a surf here. But Jimmy got the ball, you know. If now Diomed has to do a lot of thinking. There are many chains possible. There are guard pieces all over the place.
Yeah, this is going to be a time where we see Diomed suck off a little bit more of his time bank. The time bank's near enough even at this point. Jimmy's spending a lot of time on the last couple of turns thinking things through and paying off for him. You know, he's got the ball in hand. Of course, Jimmy's going to be looking down the fact that next drive he starts with 10 max. Scoring here would be nice, but it's a long way to go. But stopping Diomed scoring, it's going to have returned an awful lot of faith. Here we go, some chains starting to happen. Diomed picking out some plays. double guard on the ball. Zombie to tag the Piranha. Piranha Warrior Blitzer. Wolf can't really dodge out. Oh. But he does have the Wrestle Ghoul at the back there, Steve. True, it's on a Strength 4 Blodger Jaguar Warrior blocker. Not Blodge, sorry, just guard.
Defensive being used.
Yep, going to start coming into play now, isn't it? So
Big
he might
time.
1D the...
1D. No, now hitting the ball carrier.
He can clear the wolf, can't he? He can clear the wolf here, 100%. Yeah, he's going to clear the wolf. Wolf comes in. Bang. And, but, like you say, defensive.
But it's a blockless block.
Defending the ball is
Yeah, it's defensive
super
against strength 4 piece. So, and the blodge piece with a blockless block. Push and defender stumbles.
Yeah, well, the defender stumbles not... Oh, yeah, here, yeah, this block. Yeah, no, getting the ball off of it is going to be tough. It's tough. And then he's gonna
Yes, because defensive works there. So whoever tries to hit that player needs to be a strength 4.
Indeed.
And the wolf is not a strength 4. Maybe he
might
can.
go for uphill wrestle.
I think he's going to uphill chain. No. It was super. It was the uphill chain. It was very complicated. Now he can serve that player. There you go. He does with a power and a push. And there.
Here we go. Let's see if this sticks. Okay, just a stun. That's okay. That's okay. Not great. Not terrible. Could be down to 9 max. So Jim got a lot of pitch ahead of him to sprint down. A lot of pitch. And Diomed has quite a few speedy players. Namely the Ghouls, one of which is stunned.
Now this is the beginning of the redemption arc of JimmyFantastic. Don't forget to leave a like. You are watching this game right now. Pump the algo for Jimmy.
Yeah, pump Jimmy's algo. If there's anything you pump of Jimmy's, at least pump his algo. I didn't expect
pump
him
his
to get
algo, pump his ego. Same thing. And this is going to be an Amazon's turn with dodging all over the place.
Oh, yes. What we like to see. There's ways and means into which to get the ball screened on that left-hand side, isn't there? And potentially leave Diomed's team in the dust. But it's a lot of dice. There's Mordred, an absolute textbook drive here from the Amazons. Clinical.
Exactly, Mordred, exactly. The only way you could be more right is if you were a subscriber, which you are not.
Yeah.
So don't get absolutely right. You just get regular right.
Yeah. You're near enough there, almost on the money. It's going backwards. Not going for the sprint round. Just going to hold it, try and come back with 10 men and a little bit more offensive thing. See, yeah, he would have calculated the movements and whatnot. I was sort of envisioning the play around, bang the wolf, the wrap around play, try and leave the team in the dust, try and score. Risky. But this, I don't know. Hold it. Hold it. Go for the reset and try to go from there.
Well, to answer the Pedro question, which one is better, Kickboxer or Bloodsport, I have to go with Kickboxer because Tong Po is on it. That's the name of the villain. Mrs. Fest on ads.
Yeah.
Well, now you are part of the board of ethics of the NAF. Maybe you can do something about that, you know? Something family and friendly.
Yes. Yes.
No, Kickboxer. Tong Po.
Yeah, but then the ads ended, and never mind. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. You can't say fairer than that. Got to make the ads last longer if you want to get these subs. Yeah, good turn on the dice for Jim there. Steve, if you feel strongly about something, you don't need to ever apologise for your opinion. Just state it as fact.
State as fact is your opinion. There you go. This is the times we are living in. You know, just say your opinion. Boom. Never go back.
Yep. No take backs. These are the facts and the truths of the world as I see them.
Oh, blitz, blockless blitz, and punish. But the ball is base.
That is game over.
That's it. Jimmy has a good run, but the ball is base.
Yep. I mean, he's failed 2 running lines. He can certainly fail a third. And
now the question about Bloodsport and Kickboxer, the question is you could make, you know, questions about scenes and as to which movie belong each one, and probably most of the people are gonna get it wrong. They're gonna think it's exactly the same movie. Like Kickboxer or Bloodsport, wait a second. Aren't that the same movie? Yeah, Kickboxer. I mean, Kickboxer, that's again, Tong Po. I mean, there's the same one. Tong Po, this fucking hot. This guy is serious. Diomed with 1 minute 45 seconds on the time bank. Choose that time to roll a 1. It's not a snake.
Not a snake indeed.
Snap the double basing of the ball. Brutal.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. Tong Po kicking the wall. Like, holy shit.
Considering the uphill bang, probably not the uphill, probably make it something else. Maybe bang with the ball carrier, but he needs the defender stumbles all the power there. So 2 out of 6, 1 out of 3. If I know Jimmy, I know him to be risk averse. I don't think he'll be doing that one.
Oh, he's going to do something here. He's going for the 1D.
Gets his skull. Could be a perfect
to
A-turn
to
stall.
get another skull. Dab skull for Jimmy there. And I think this is gonna be the turn in which Dio is gonna hit the ball carrier. I don't know. I don't know. There is a chance he runs out of time, but there is. If Dio can see the play, he's a true veteran of the game. Probably can see it. He can 2D the ball.
Yep, true visionary of the game if he sees the play here. And, he can recover this in perfect 8-turn stall. Ooh.
Jimmy showing us what his plans. For now, first block, nothing happens. It was a blockless block.
It was indeed. Got another bang to survive here from the... Well, they can't use guard, can they? The Jaguar... the Flesh Golem's guard there being useful. So this is a useless. So a 1D.
It's a 1D there. Jimmy, kick. Diomed choose to receive. 2D there. Nothing of significance.
No, it frees up the
Besides
zombie
freeze
for the 2D.
And now we got that 2D here, honest 2D, which is a push and a skull. Diomed thinking about rolling, highlights, rolls, it's same result.
Same
Again, probably the press will go to him. He chooses the same roll, re-roll.
Yep. Big blitz coming in, I would imagine. Here you're using the dog or the dog's got more movement, but the wrestle is nice. You can free up the... or maybe you can't.
Oh, he has to use the last reroll, and it's nothing, and that makes it's gonna be the wolf.
Yeah, it does indeed. Oh, see if that can. See if the dog can summon up the courage to bang the ball down.
And now time bank for Diomed. Pressure. Oh, that dodge there, and here comes the blitz.
Double
No
skull.
rerolls. He has to choose a skull.
Now are we going to see a handoff and sprint up the pitch play? We could actually. Oh no, it's a tough one, isn't it? Because you want to get it onto the Piranha Warrior Blitz that's on the deep left. You've got a lot of stuff to stabilize first.
There you go. There you go. Chaining coming to free the ball.
That makes sense. We're going to see the handoff.
A power there would have been an absolutely spectacular play. And now here we are in the kingdom of the 1 in 9s.
Oh, do we just does he defend, or does he go for the handoff in the tackle zone?
I think the handoff.
Yeah.
Handoff.
And gone. Handoff and gone. But he'll just be looking at the failure state of that as being losing the game. But how safe can he make it? That's the thing as well.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Right now, right here, how safe can Jimmy make the ball? He could put the ball in the 1,000 square, the outer back, dodge away the Linus to cover it, and that would be super hard for Diomed to get into.
True, but...
Yes, but it's a 1 in 9, you have to dodge back anyway, so maybe, he's counting the squares there, he's counting the squares, he's thinking the same. He's checking all the options.
He has to win, though. He has to win. He has to win the game. Does he pull the trigger?
It all comes in the 1 in 9. Stand in the corner or handoff.
Yep. It's 50-50 and you have to do one of them.
Or do nothing and trust in a miracle blotch. That's the other thing. Yeah, press on turn, light a cigarette, get up and leave.
Yes. Yeah, that is an option as well. He doesn't have to do nothing option. Unlike in chess where you're forced to make moves, here in Blood Bowl you can just choose to end your turn. He might be running the numbers. No, his mouse is staying still.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
He is.
Fighting the 1 in 9, finding the point of the algorithm of the dice where it's not a 1 in 9.
Does it get better than the 3+, 3+, 2+, 2+,
Okay,
4+?
This is a better fail state if he fails the 1 in 9 here, which he doesn't.
He's going to ride it on for the next turn. I mean, he'll probably run the scoring threat up, to be fair.
A scoring threat, maybe? Is that even a
You do it,
possibility?
Yeah. He could score next turn. With the hit and run. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, maybe not. He can only get to the 10 line. No, he can't score. He can't score. So the hand off was wrong. I don't think he could have got to the 10. Actually, no, but he could have done... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, two rushes. 4 rushes to get the Piranha Warrior Blitzer up to the end zone.
And now Diomed has the nightmare situation. If he could have dodged back that line on the ground.
Let's not forget, though, he does have Frenzy and... Yeah, to be fair, still nightmare situation.
Yeah, I mean, you have Frenzy. Okay, he can serve the line now.
Yes. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. This is...
And there you go. Jimmy, after even thinking, you were thinking people that were giving up, but the soundtrack came in full force. John Williams kind of a start soundtrack, good ones, not like the other guy from the Dune movies or whatever side. Oh my God, what's it? Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Hans Zimmer. Who would you prefer to sit next on an airplane? Bono from U2 or Hans Zimmer?
Hans Zimmer. I quite like synths, and he knows some stuff. Bono is just
I know a guy that work with him. A guy that makes synthesizers and other that. And I met him in a pub in Edinburgh where I met everybody I've known here. And we were chatting away, but I told him, who were the best people to work with all that, because he said that Daft Punk were absolutely top tier to work with. Oh my God! Jimmy
this is a decision. This is a hard decision. This is hard.
No, he still has the apple. Is the push.
Oh, this. Yes, yeah. The push doesn't. But he will be looking. He's on 10.
Well,
he's
but
on
the
10.
push. But the push. I mean, the ball can go out of bounds one way or the other.
True. Takes the push.
So the push probably better because there are more chances of.
Oh, big bang there.
Hey, the player is carrying the ball who gets the serve. Nice touch. Oh my God. Where is the ball?
It is not safe.
It is not safe. There is still things that can happen.
He didn't do it, though. The play was pick up the zombie lineman and pass it to the goal, right? Or he's going to... Yeah, or use the dog. The dog's probably better, although... No, the zombies can't pass. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, of course, the zombies can't pass. So, yeah, it'll be the dog. Dog pass to the goal runner. Here we go. Really make it happen. The perfect 8-turn stall, all on the line, and he fails the pickup.
And there you go. Heavy breathing coming from JimmyFantastic. Sick of relief. Diomed with 1 minute left on the time bank. Glorious 1 in 9 again. That could have been the surfing of a goal that will be glorious for Jimmy, but no. And 0-0, 1 minute in the time back for Diomed. 4 casts, 3 casts for Jimmy, 10 players. Whoa. We are back, baby. We are so back. So anyway, yeah, the guy, the synthesizers, said the Daft Punk were top tier because they always, ask for cool stuff. I want something that makes this or this or this or thing like that. What do you think about that? So you actually have to work. Hans Zimmer was the most boring one ever.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
It's like it was, and also it was absolutely insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. And it's comparing him with Daft Punk that were French.
True. That's maybe Bono on the plane is yeah.
Have one, but Bono, but if you talk to Bono and you say the word, what about your taxes? He's probably gonna just shut up.
True. True, that is very true.
Also, if you are next to Bono, probably you are in first class flight. Meanwhile, Hans Zimmer probably wants to fly tourists so people can see him. Hey guys, I'm Hans Zimmer. You know, hey, did you like the? Wah, I did for Dune. That was good. 60 minutes of that. Wah.
Oh dear. Wait, who got Mighty Bow +1? Diomed gave Mighty Bow +1 to the Wraith.
Oof, that's an absolute game changer. The Wraith getting a +1 to this pass stat is woof.
It would be pretty good. Here we go. We have some turns of Blood Bowl ahead of us, all to play for Jimmy. All to play for Diomed as well, but all he has to do is not lose, and that can be difficult. But to be honest with you, really quite... Jimmy came back from the brink.
He just needs to get a good couple times here.
It's all in the wrist, baby. That's an unfortunate one. Puts him on the back foot a little bit.
Oh, tragic. He could have made a little more ball protection there, but he's safe from the... If Diomed commits too much, into penetrating the Amazon area, that could give, spaces for Jimmy to try stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And of course, he has the powerful hit and run Piranha Warrior Blitzers, both of those on the pitch. All of his important players on the pitch, let's be honest, just losing some line room in there. I don't know.
Yeah, he used 3 linos. That's all right. He has 10 players. Usually that's how Jimmy starts his drives anyway, with 10 players, whatever happens. So I don't know why Jimmy's complaining.
Yeah, it's just, business as usual.
Yeah, and Diomed, he has all the chill in the world, because there you go with the mighty blow, but doesn't work. Choose the push. Thanks, Diomed, for saving us the time of Jimmy having to move the mouse to the fucking dodge icon, because he refuses to use auto dodge.
Yep. An ethical wrong.
Okay, now, sitting on a plane, who you prefer to be sitting next? Zack Snyder or Christopher Nolan?
Christopher Nolan. Actually, wait, no, to be honest, no, I thought of, I was thinking of Christopher Walken. Like, to be honest with you, neither, mate.
It would be amazing, man.
I know, yeah. No, I've read some funny stories about Christopher Walken being a massive weirdo to people.
No. Zack Snyder or Christopher Nolan? I mean, it's going to be a nightmare time, eh?
Yeah, it's bad. Neither, to be honest with you. I'm going to ask the, maybe I'll get myself removed from the flight. You know what I mean? Air Marshal, I don't want to be here. What do I need to say? What do I need to do? Get me out of here. Get me off of this plane. Or just move me. What about you? Who are you picking?
I think any of them, but you don't say a word and just look straight ahead the whole flight.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
move,
that's
you know, don't give any chance to any kind of interaction. You know, when they start looking confused that they are not recognized, you just don't move.
Yeah.
Try to get the seat next to the window, you know, so you can just look through the window or something like that, and no interaction at all. But because as soon you open your mouth, you are doomed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe they could. Nah, never mind.
I mean, Christopher Nolan looks like a guy that can be, you know, way too intensive. Hello, Don Toqueles, VIP Don Toqueles. Also, if you're with Christopher Nolan, you are going to be telling him constantly, can you speak louder, please? I can understand you. Can you speak louder? I can't hear what you're saying. The sounds of the plane are covering the conversation.
Hey, Udon.
Another 189 fail is a KO. You have to Apo this. Instant full Apo.
Yep, Snappo.
This is not looking good for Jimmy right now. There are too many players in the range of the ball.
Yeah, exactly. This is looking tough here, and the ball can be sacked this turn, and shall be sacked. That's your recovery.
Jimmy needs the Diomed rolling a 1-in-9.
You know, I like knocking the Wraith free and bringing the Wraith free down for the assist and having the Blodger as the backup. But he does it the other way. Yeah, you hit with just a stun, staying on the pitch, keep the game live. Yeah, I like using the fleshy, get the Wraith down, base the ball.
He can hit the ball with what is the option? But he's trying to go with the Wraith.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this is a strange turn. But he's playing fast, maybe conscious of the time bank that's dwindling.
Oh no, it's going to be a 1-in-9. 1-in-9 blitz. That frees no one. That still frees. Oh, he can free the fleshy. He chooses to free the fleshy, which the fleshy can go there, and a good fail state if this doesn't work. Oh, spends the power in a blockless block.
It's not where you want to be spending your powers.
Oh, time bank, son. Quick, Jimmy, send. Oh, it works.
Gets the power, the full bang.
Full bang. If this is an armor break, it's not an armor break. All right, okay, that was lots of dice successfully by Diomed.
This is very true. There are other ways to skin that cat as well. But here we go.
Blitz, 1D the ball.
Yeah. He could if he does the dodge if he does the dodge to get the 2D. He can protect the ball a little bit better, but it's still getting blasted. Safe moves first, doing a little bit of movement here. Okay, thinking about having a recovery here. Maybe he wants to recover it on the Piranha Warrior Blitzer. And I suppose, actually, to be fair, he has the jump up hit afterwards as well, doesn't he? So he can if the blitz
that
doesn't
is
come off.
absolutely
Yeah.
correct. Those players have jumped up because rolls a one is no. Oof.
Saved by the reroll there, the team reroll. Big spend. I mean, obviously Diomed can score twice next turn, 2 scoring threats. And of course got the Wraith there as well, so 3 scoring threats.
Wrestle.
It's on
And
Blodge.
that's a catch.
Lovely.
The ball on Blodge now, but Jesus Christ, there are a lot of Necro players around. Ooh, what a game. Tragedy
Indeed.
at every turn. If he can put defensive in the general area, he can. I think rolling dodge for Jimmy is impossible skill.
He's got to step that up if he wants to compete in a Super League.
Yeah. Now coming for the 2D hit. I mean, the story writes itself. 2D Blitz with the Wrestle. Pick up with the Blodger.
Could also, yeah, could have dodged to do the blitz to hit him up so he has extra dice on. Then goes the reroll, gets the full power. And
Of
if
course,
he
he
just
gets the full
scores,
power.
he can stall as
Diamond
well.
Wreck, KO.
Wow.
Oh my God, this is.
Wow.
Whoa. And he could even score now.
He can score and he can stall as well, actually. He can get the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he picks up the ball, he can stall until Kingdom Come.
Maybe not. They do have jump up. They can catch. He's going to have to double rush to... He also has the... There's also the Eagle Warrior lineman up top, which has a little bit of movement on us. So he has to be careful about where he goes, but he can stall here. He can also bring the ball back into safety. Let's see what he does. Passes the pickup.
The score is a very sensible option here. Jimmy will have to score 2 touchdowns in 5 turns.
Yeah, it's as good as GG, isn't it? And he does choose to score.
Yeah, he chooses the score. 30 seconds left in the man. 1-0 for Diomed. Absolute icing. And before this game is over, I have a last. Who would you like to sit next on a plane?
Let's go.
Which one of the Gallagher brothers would you like to be sitting next to you? And would you be able to know the difference of who's who?
Yeah, you can tell the difference between the two of them because one of them is the eternal victim. Oh, no, won't do tours. Oh, no, won't give me the money. Oh, I'd rather sit next to no.
Yeah, but without seeing photos. So you only see the photo of both of them.
Yeah, you can just hear them, can't you? You can just hear them complaining about Nolan for being the talent in the group, you know. Yeah, no, there's no contest there. I would rather sit next to Neve. It might be one of those situations where I'm asking, yeah, Marshall, if I can leave, what do I need to do? You know, can you bag me? You know, like in Con Air when they put the spit masks on and stuff. Can you do that? Maybe put me in the hold down in the cargo zone. And yeah, I'd be looking at options to get out of the situation. But yeah, for me, no brainer. It'd have to be Noel. Who would you say?
Yeah, probably Noel too. Yeah, probably Noel. The problem is I don't know which one is which. So you have, just both of them quiet standing there and have to pick one. I think Noel is the one that is.
Yeah.
Oof. By the way, they are both of them. They are standing in different hotels. They have absolutely no contact at all among them until the gig starts.
That's amazing. It's amazing. Well, yeah, that's the thing. SNS, like, I would advertise my presence to the air marshal. Well, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's dire. I'm doing time when we get off the plane, but
Yeah, just go in a mental moment when you have to be
yeah,
taken off the plane, you know, to create for disruption, and then when you go to the trial, you tell the judge, Your Honor, look at this. This is what I have to do, and yeah, innocent.
yeah, like it's one of those mitigating things, isn't it? There's a lot of that in law. Like they don't take into account just you doing the thing. They talk about the intent, the circumstances behind, and all that sort of stuff. The judge is going to give you a free pass. I think you could probably go and try pilot the plane, and he'd probably say, "Look, I understand the situation you're in, son. Here's a suspended sentence and a couple of hours of community service." They say, "What? Both Gallagher yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. Yeah." Jimmy going all in on needing to get a quick score here, which he should. It's the only way he does it.
Ah, see, Bros, I've given up. I mean, I should have obviously blitzed. I should have 2D'd the fleshy, and I just gave up and played shit. So, you know, I was.
Well, guys, and don't forget that you would like to improve at Blood Bowl. Why not try some coaching? JimmyFantastic will be an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my full, honest support. For £200, I will be there like one of the Gallagher brothers showing respect for the fans, which is none.
Yeah. Even if I get it right, even if I put everything into, I mean, I should have played properly. Obviously, I should have played. It's just hard to keep playing properly, right? You have 10 men. Even if I bang it in two, how the fuck am I going to get it off him and score? Like, it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. No, that's annoying. I was so happy with like stopping the score after taking 3 cars, but yeah, unfortunately, that meant I only had 10 men on offense. And offense is really hard versus Necro. That's what it is.
Yeah, tough one here. This is a tough and bitter spilter Prado.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Indeed. As I sit pretty with my plane ticket not secured. My World Cup ticket not secured. Pro on the Wolf. Pro on the dock, that's nice.
Yeah, he got pro, he got mighty blow, and he got every dice roll. I got none. Easy to cry and moan, isn't it? But look, now I get the make the.
See, look at that, you're dicing.
Make the stats look good. Make the stats look good. You know. Well, checking the numbers, Jimmy. You also have your good set of rolls.
Yeah.
Should have made it best of 5, really.
God, no.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Jesus Christ, best of 5 on Blood Bowl. What fuck, you know? There you go, Snake, to complete the turn.
Fuck's sake. At least I didn't score a turn. Yeah, thanks, Bros. Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, I do feel hard done by the dice over both games. Like, it's tough because obviously I've got to roll a bunch of dodges. So, like, you know, there are going to be 1 in 9s into self cards. That's like gonna happen. It didn't have to both happen on the first 2 dodges that I made, did they? You know, it didn't have to happen like that. But you know, of course, I'm gonna have some turns when I make all the dodges and some turns when I fail all the dodges. But like, he's gonna keep forcing me to make the dodges unless I get random removals. So it always had the potential to be pretty shit. And you know, he beat careful, didn't he? At the end of the day, last season, Necro versus Zons. Like, he's pretty good at the blood bowls.
Yeah, he really is. Diomed's very good.
It makes it. I mean, you know, like you need the better dice to beat him, basically. And I'm sure I've had the worst dice over these two games. Is what it is.
No, I think that's fair to say. Just Diomed coming in, try hard and just to get the title. Doesn't even need any of the ticket.
Yes, you know, if Arzawain had been Seabros, then all of a sudden, this could have been okay for me, right? Because I could have lost to Diomed, and then Seabros could have beat Frankie, and then I could have played Frankie for the ticket. Or I could be playing Seabros right now, and then maybe have a better chance, or you know, whatever. But as it happened, unfortunately, that was not the case, and it is what it is. Flip me, man. Diomed might be running again. It's either. I mean, he's already beaten Zons 2-0 here, hasn't he? And then he's
only another Zon team. Yeah.
He's up against Zons either Frankie or Arzawain. Maybe you would have done Seabros, maybe you would have done, but you know, I mean, I lost 2-0 to Diomed, so I couldn't have done worse versus you.
Hey, so respect for Seabros. The other day he raided me with 78 people.
He's a lovely fellow, but I mean, I actually couldn't have done worse, could I? I've lost 2-0. It's just.
I have to say, Seabros, your viewers were probably already fans of my channel because no one dropped a follow,
It's true. He didn't preload the raid. He didn't say make sure you follow Seabros when you.
Well, you follow by me, you know. So
sorry, no, I got that wrong.
It was like that.
My bad. Yeah. He didn't do that. He said, "Well, no one's streaming Blood Bowl fame is on. See you later."
That was literally it. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense. I mean,
it does.
if there is anyone else streaming the same game you're streaming, obviously you are going to go there.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? You know, not everybody.
Yeah, it depends.
Not everybody abides by the etiquette.
Well, that's true. Yeah. You know, you have to choose who will you raid. You know, Hans Zimmer or one of the Gallagher brothers. You know, you're like, oof, tough raid.
It is a tough one. Might just end the stream and type in the chat. Oh, sorry, forgot to raid.
Yeah, the good thing about losing to Diomed is you could have lost without getting diced, right? Like that's the great thing about losing to Diomed. You could have lost without being diced.
Can you draw? Let's go.
No.
No, you can't. Well, worth a look.
You know, maybe it's not a dicing. It doesn't feel good though. I certainly feel like I had the worst dice in both games.
Well, at least Diomed won't be at UKGC.
Yes. Yes.
Just in your nightmares.
Yeah. Let's look at the dice. Well, there's the worst thing to look at the dice. I realised that I broke his armour 3. I got it wrong last time. I thought my 22% was I got my armour broken 78%, but it wasn't. This is how much I broke his. I broke his armour 3 times out of 18, which is pretty shit, isn't it? 17%. He had orc zombies. Again, 54% dodges, same as last time, so well below. 55 on rushes. 50 on pickups, you know, lost both cheering fans rolls. Catches were appalling.
But you got all your KO rolls and passed all the full appearance. I don't know what you're complaining for.
I did get my KO roll. Yeah, I just started with 9 instead of. No, wait. Was the kickoff? Was the KO not at the end of the game? I don't think that even mattered. And
same number of pows and skulls.
Yeah,
you can't call this a Dyson.
Yeah.
I know you can. Sorry, no, that doesn't look good. I don't know, they are the same number, you know, it's okay. That's
Yeah, they're
even
about
hand.
the
You just
same,
didn't roll
yeah.
enough. You didn't roll enough.
18, 16, 11, so I got lots of powers and, more skulls, but it's okay. I mean, I did dub skull, but it's okay, isn't it? His are okay. 28, 32, 33, his are okay. He didn't break armor very much versus me, right? Because on Amazon's he should break like 42, so he was unlucky on the AV rolls. I was mega unlucky on the AV rolls. But it is what it is.
Certainly exciting, though. The first half, certainly exciting.
Yeah, I
Came down
was
to
super
the
happy.
wire.
I was super happy to dig that out in the first half. I thought I was very proud of myself for my defense there. But then my offense not quite up to the same standard. The offense is hard. Like the offense for both people, the offense is harder, right? For Amazons versus Necro, for both sides, the offense is harder. So thanks, Diomed. GG, congratulations. Don't need to be sorry for the dice. At the end of the day, the way the games are going to go is if somebody gets the good dice, they're probably going to win, aren't they? Like last time, if all the KO rolls had been different, then I think I would have won. But then if they had been that way, then you could just say the same, right? If they'd gone the other way, I would have lost, which I would have done and did. So it just is what it is, isn't it? There's a lot of dice, and the good thing is, even if the dice didn't feel bad, it's still going to be a really hard game versus Diomed. So there you go. I got a blood pass level. Fucking get
One
it.
step closer to corn, mate. Let's go.
Yes.
What's the other thing?
I don't know what I should have done turn 9. Do you know what? Let's have a look and see what I should have done turn 9. It was hard though, right? Because if I retreat more players, it invites him onto me. And I've only got 10, so I've just got to hope I get the pickup. Honestly, I think I was right to just hope that I get the pickup. And I tried to stagger out the guard a little bit, but then that ended up that my guard just got isolated anyway, so staggering the guard out didn't really do any good, did it? Oh, I forgot that rerolls are fucked. So this was the kick. He's got knuckle dusters. I mean, what do I do? I make 3 blocks. Like, it's hard. Like, I've only got 10 players, and I failed the pickup. What am I going to do?
Reroll to pick up, mate.
I used up all my rerolls in the first half, in the half anyway. So, I could have rerolled the pickup.
Keeps you on the front foot, doesn't it? But yeah, still doesn't change too much.
No, I figured next turn I can pick it up and get it safe anyway. But then I couldn't because maybe I should have followed there. Like I tried to stagger it, right? I tried to stagger this to not be flat. I actually tried to stagger this so that I wouldn't get everything based, but then everything got based. And I thought I've got something behind, so I thought if I fail the pickup, if I make the pickup, I can go in there. And if I fail the pickup, I still I've protected this area in behind. So he can't get in here, but he didn't get in here. He got there and there, which was good enough, obviously. But I don't know. You can't pause or anything in replays. It's absolutely fucked. I don't know. It was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. I can't feel I'm not saying it was a good turn 9, but
no. So
I don't feel like I missed a good turn 9. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't think there was
look at it this
a good
way.
turn 9.
Look at it this way, right? Last game you did make mistake. This game you got really unlucky. Last game you were unlucky as well, but this one there was nothing standing out there that you're kicking yourself for. You just got the bad luck of the dice. So I think that's some comfort to take from this.
Yeah. I mean, so Diamond thing I should be... The problem is if I pick up with a strength 4 blodger, then I haven't got the strength 4 to fight with, have I? And then the hit and run is really good, like when you just base me with a fleshy or whatever, right? Or the wraith I can just hit and then I can hit and run away. So I really wanted the hit and run. And plus, I can score early. At the end of the day, if I realise... What I like about kicking in this is... If I get the turnover and 1-0 up, then obviously I can score early and go 2-0 and I've won. But even with 0-0, I can still just score early if I have to, and then try and defend again. So I really liked having it on the movement 7 so that I can maybe get away and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard to hit the strength 4, obviously. When my strength 4 guard got the ball, it was just really hard to hit her, wasn't it? It's just defensive. It's just fuck you. Strength 4 defensive is pretty insane ball carrier. But yeah, I wanted the strength 4 out fighting and I wanted the quick movement because I really loved that I didn't have to stall. You know, like if I could have scored on turn 7 like Zebra was, I would have done, because at the end of the day, you know, I would have just been happy to score it all. Yeah, maybe Diomed. Anyway, is what it is. Well played, Diomed, in the final again. He's got the final every single season of everything. By the way, 4 seasons of Super League, the Season 2 finals, and the World Cup. He's been in the final of them all. So, yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? And I beat him in one of the finals, just quietly, but not this time. Thank you very much, Fimir and Elpmeme. Glorious having you in the booth.
Always a pleasure to be here, and let's hope everybody has a nice rest of the day, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe in the YouTube channel too.
Yeah, glorious.
Yeah, no, I echo that. Like and subscribe. Pump Jim's algo, if not his spirits. Thank you very much for having me. Fantastic. And a pleasure to be here.
Brilliant. And yes, I mean, I got the best dice in that game, right? That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.